Hey y'all, it's Nicola. So this will be the 2025 forecast. This is for Sagittarius, okay? Let's see. Oh, okay. So goddess of the shadows, that means that you're going through something right now that is going to be a key to unlocking or revealing something in a higher vibration for the year of 2025. It says what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. Some of you guys may feel like you're in the depths of some shit right now. Okay, but this is all leading you towards something greater. Okay, into the thick of it. Yeah, so some of y'all in the thick of something right now, and it's sticky. Okay, you can't even see your legs. Y'all are enveloped in some sort of darkness in your life. You're in the shadows. You could be going through a dark night of the soul. It's definitely going to lead you to something brighter. This is going to lead you to an ascension. I see this light around her head. That's enlightenment. So some of you guys are definitely going through some ascension, going through some sort of enlightenment. You got to get to the end of the rainbow. That's what I'm getting here. All right, so let's pull some tarot before we pull the messages. I'm going to give you a touch of love, but I'm only going to do actual love forecasts for the signs who have the highest view rate on these forecasts. So when I see who has the highest view rate on these forecasts, then I'll do a love forecast for those signs. I think I'm gonna pick maybe 5. Maybe we might go 3. I don't know yet. So we got justice here, strength, 5 of cups. All right. So some of you guys are needing to find the inner strength to let go of some sort of heartbreak, to change the way you feel about something. The 5 of cups is about changing how you feel. You could be in a space of kind of crying over spilled milk, wanting some sort of justice. Could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with a Leo. You want some sort of justice. There's gonna be some sort of justice too, because justice is here. Yeah, I told you, 4 of cups here. You're unhappy about something. So some of you guys are unhappy. You're in a space of kind of turning away. Look at this. In both of these cups, emotionally, you're turning away from something, because in both of these, the person is turned away. Only thing that's visible is their shadow. So you're definitely going through some shadow things within your life, and that's all that people can see. So if people were like, oh, are you okay? You looking down? It's because you're needing to kind of muster up that strength to get out of this dark place. I'm looking at my sign right now. It says, this is our happy place. Excuse me, my brows coming up. Tell me my titties getting big now. I know ain't no titties. Anyway, so I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, you're dealing with some sort of regrets, trying to find the strength to be fair, or trying to find the strength to be just, to make some sort of just decision. Justice will be served. I'm definitely getting that. But you're in this space of 5 of cups, needing to change how you feel. And it could be very hard, especially if it's really taking you strength just to get out of bed or just to function. Because for some of you guys, I definitely feel like it's like this is beating you up. Whatever you're going through at this moment is beating you up, but it's leading you towards something better in 2025. This is about finding the strength to change. Star in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys feel like you're committed to a nightmare or in some sort of nightmare. This could be a job. 10 Pentacles here. It could be a relationship. Something that the 8 of Pentacles is upright. Mind you, all these cards flipped upside down, but the 8 of Pentacles is upright. Something that has taken a lot of work. You're investing a lot into something that is not what you want. It's not wish fulfillment. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, yeah, 7 of Wands here in reverse. It's like you've lost your resistance because something is taking so long. It's requiring so much work, so much effort, and it's not moving. Something isn't moving. 2 of Cups could be a relationship. Something that was once very passionate. Something that you felt free in. Now you feel like it's an unwise decision. You want to be free from it. Give me 2 more. Sagittarius, your love cards are falling over right now, so I'm going to pull those just because. All right. 2 of Wands. Yeah, so right now you're at the crossroads here, going toward a new relationship. Some of you guys have been in an unhealthy, unhappy, unstable relationship. You're moving toward 10 Cups. Ace of Cups to the 10 of Cups in the same read. You're moving toward a new opportunity that's going to lead to emotional fulfillment. So you're going through the thick of some bullshit right now within love or within your relationships or whatever you're doing. And you're moving towards something way motherfucking better. When I tell you the opportunity, you're at the crossroads. 2 of Wands is being at a crossroads. Now, do you take the path that you've always been, which has been nothing but heartache, which has been nothing but darkness? Or do you go toward this new path, Ace of Cups? There's a cup here. And this new cup right after this Ace Cup, 10 of Cups, shitting me. I go down that new path because you have something better. You're in the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Queen of Cups here. Somebody's gonna love the hell out of you, or you gonna love the hell out of somebody. Okay. What do we have in love? Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. Maybe you get love. Okay. Regret. So there's a lot of regret around your love life. Somebody's regretting either the way that they treated you. They're regretting how things kind of happened. I said wrong choice when I looked at them cards because I had the Five of Swords, and here we are. Wrong choice here. Someone made a wrong choice, and someone may want to apologize for their mistakes and feel really guilty. Someone could also, I see a bunch of beer and liquor, and so somebody could be drinking themselves into a stupor. Yeah, it's 5 drinks on this damn table. Somebody could be drinking themselves in a stupor. Very much regretful, not getting out of bed, just staring up at the wall. Someone is very regretful over how they treated you. A few more. What do we have in love for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus for the year 2025? What do we have in love for Sagittarius? Okay. Let go of control issues. So some of you guys, whatever the situation you're dealing with in love, whatever the situation you're dealing with in love, like, is this my camera right here? Okay. Whatever the situation you're dealing with in love, you need to let go of control issues. You could be trying to control the situation, especially if you're dealing with someone that has hurt you, because underneath we got forgiving and learning. So if you're dealing with someone that has hurt you right now, you're kind of in the thick of whatever it is that you're going through, you have to let go of control issues. And it may mean letting go of the situation and allowing it to unfold however it may, okay? What guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus? What messages? Okay. We got simply love. So in love, I definitely feel like love needs to be simple. And I feel like you're going to get a simple sort of love. You could have been in a space of dealing with complications within your life, not just in love, because this can talk about love in a romantic sense, a familiar sense, or just within self. You may have been dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of strife, a lot of bullshit. That's no longer going to be an issue in 2025, but that's because you have to make the decision to choose that path. So right now, like I said, you're in the thick of it, and it's because you're going to be shown a light, and you have the opportunity to follow that light. If you do not follow that light, then you're choosing to live in the dark. So right now, all you have to do is simply love yourself enough to pull yourself out of this slums, pull yourself out of this darkness and move into the light. And it is going to require you actually making the decisions to do that. All right. What messages do we have for that? Okay. Integrity. This is about you being honest with yourself. What is it that you want? And are you taking the right steps to get there? The knowledge of right and wrong has been embedded in you since birth. Use that knowledge to guide you on your journey. Even when it hurts, even when you have to stand alone, don't allow your integrity to falter. Allow the honesty of your soul to shine bright for others to see. Y'all, I couldn't see none of this shit. I couldn't see none of this shit. I don't even know if these are plugged up. Let me see if my light is plugged up. There we go. Shit. I couldn't see none of that shit, y'all. I need to do my edges, but I'll be all right. Let's continue. All right, so what messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus? Black Moon and Lilith, liberate your truth. I think we just talked about this. Something's going to balance out, but you got to be honest about it. You got to be honest with yourself. I feel like you could be dealing with some regrets of engaging or dealing with a situation that maybe you normally wouldn't have dealt with. Maybe you were dealing with something that normally you wouldn't have allowed yourself to get entangled in. I'm trying to see because, yeah, justice here. Justice is all about truth. So the truth is going to liberate you out of the shadows here. When you be honest with yourself. When you're honest with yourself, okay? This is the only time that you're going to be liberated from this situation. But being honest with yourself may, in fact, mean letting go of a situation and simply loving yourself enough to move forward. What messages do we have? All right. We have naked in reverse. Some of you guys have trouble being vulnerable, or someone may have trouble being vulnerable. It was in reverse. Let's read what we have for naked. If I can find the fucking book. So let's not read what we have for naked. Some of you guys, naked is talking about being vulnerable. Some of you guys are having a hard time being vulnerable, or maybe just being open and honest with yourself. Okay. Mama Water. So for a lot of you guys, you need to like connect with the feminine energy within you. Connect with what you feel. You got to be, this is about you being honest about what you feel and moving with that. I tell people all the time, when it comes to your emotions, they're a direct guide to what you need to do in this life. You get what I'm saying? So hear me out. If you're in the space of needing to move toward, if you're in the space of being unhappy, that is a direct indication. Like if you go home and you're just unhappy, that's a direct indication that you need to change your environment. If you go to work and you're unhappy, that's a direct indication that you need to change your environment. If you're, say for instance, me and you are sitting together and I just start poking you with a motherfucking needle, you're gonna move out the way because that shit is uncomfortable. You be like, why would you do that? So why would you allow yourself to be in situations in your life that make you uncomfortable? You know what I'm saying? Like, move. You have a choice. All right. What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, and Rising Venus? We got Revolution in reverse. Listen, all y'all cards that's telling me that y'all are going to, y'all will think about it. Put it like this. Because when it's in reverse, it means that you need to really focus on that energy more. Some of y'all need to speak up. Some of y'all are afraid of conflict. You're afraid that things are not going to go your way. You're afraid that you're going to be like, I guess, outed or I don't know. Whatever the case is, y'all need to speak, or not even speak. Just liberate yourself from situations that cause you to feel stifled. With Revolution in reverse, revolution is like liberating yourself from the hands of something or someone that is a tyrant. And for a lot of you guys, within in reverse, you're not allowing yourself to be liberated. You're not allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You're not allowing yourself to be honest with yourself. Usually I do not pull decks out of nowhere, but let's pull this Rebel deck. Because usually I have my decks that I'm going to use, but I feel like I need to. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Look, now is not the fucking time, okay? Make it rain. Well, now is not the fucking time. That's a direct confirmation of what I'm saying. Now is not the time to fucking coward. Like, you gotta stand up. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. You feel like you're gonna be like persecuted or some shit. You're not. Shit is about to get real. You're winning, and you are the best thing that ever happened to you. You gotta make the decision to choose what's best for you in your life. I knew I had to pull that deck for a reason, because I don't just pull decks like that. I stick with the motherfucking plan. Some of y'all gotta go against the grain here. Y'all gotta go against the grain. You gotta go against the grain. Okay, what's going on beneath the scenes for Sagittarius? Oh, okay. Somebody's getting played. Okay, whether this is in a romantic sense or in just in your life, somebody could be playing on your top. Okay, they're playing games with you. But I feel like for some of you guys, you're already knowing a T. You know that somebody putting on a show, so you're protecting yourself from them, whether it's sexually or just period. You're protecting yourself from someone who's putting on a show, who's making things like they aren't. That's why y'all in the shadows. Some of y'all dealing with a narcissist or somebody that places the blame on you publicly. Luck is on your side. New moon of Sagittarius. This is you, Sagittarius. Y'all got new things popping off in your life. Okay, this could happen around new moon of Sagittarius for next year. Google it to see what date that is, so you can plan accordingly. But luck is on your side. So for a lot of you guys, in Sagittarius energy is Jupiter energy. This is all about expansion and growth. Some of you guys are on the plateau of a new life, a new growth, a new ascension. Luck is on your side, but you have to make the decision to move toward that. That's all I got, y'all. Until next time.